Alright, this is a video tutorial of beating the Elite Four on Pokemon Soul Silver. What you want to do first, I've already taken this step, but you want to go and get yourself some full restores and some revives, and see, we'll just look in the bag here. I got some revives, I have hyper potions, max potions, full restores. You want to get all of those before you go and try and face the Elite Four. This is after I've beaten the game, so this will be my third attempt at the Elite Four. And first off, you're going to be facing Will using Psychic type. So your super effective Pokemon are definitely going to be against Psychic. It's going to be your Bug type and your Ghost and your Dark. That's what you're going to want to be using right now. So if you have a Pokemon that knows Crunch or any other Bug type move, then you're really good. Alright, before facing the Elite Four, obviously you want to save before each one. And I have the volume at a minimum so you can hear my voice very well. And we're just about done saving here. Alright, we are ready to head into the Elite Four. Okay, there's Will. Alright, let's talk to him, see what he has to say. Okay, Will's obviously introducing himself. Psychic type, so Dark Pokemon, Crunch, Bite, those moves are definitely going to be effective. Alright, now let's get it on. You shouldn't have to be using your full restores any at the beginning. But for this Pokemon, Bronzong, your Psychic type moves your Dark type moves aren't going to be really effective. So since he is part Steel, you'll also want to bring in a Fire type. So bring in, like, if you start off with a Fire type, like, use your Typhlosion. I'm just going to use Flamethrower right here. That should get the job done. Okay, it is super effective. I'm going to use Flamethrower again. Okay, and Bronzong should be out of there. Okay, now we got the sore thumb, I could say, out of the way. Then you can switch back to your Dark type Pokemon or whatever you're using to be any other super effective type that would be against Psychic. So Will, if you've beaten the Elite Four before, you will notice that Will's Pokemon are a lot different than what they used to be. Confused Ray. That'll always get you. You gotta be cautious for that. But my Feraligatr is pretty good, and well, most of the time it works through its confusion and uses the move anyways, but that time it didn't. Which I am pretty bummed out about. Unbelievable. Hurt itself in its confusion once again. This is unbelievable here. Oh my goodness. Alright, good. It snapped out of its confusion. Grumpig should be down. And there's 2 Pokemon out of the way. A Gardevoir. Keep battling. If you're using your dark type move, then this would be your move you're going to want to use. Okay, I'm going to use a Hyper Potion right here, so I can get its HP back up. Obviously, it'll take you up by 200, so that'll put me at 245, which is not bad, seeing that my original was 246. Okay, Gardevoir goes out with a Psychic. Okay, so I'm going to use my Crunch Attack. And this should take him down far ways, if not all the way. Okay, Will is about to send in Jynx. So I'm going to switch Pokemon and switch to my Ho-Oh, which is my Fire-type Pokemon in my party right now. And there sends out Jynx. So Jynx is a Psychic-type Pokemon, and is also an Ice-type Pokemon. So if you're going up against Ice and Psychic, maybe want to use some Fire. That's super effective. Fighting is super effective. Rock, Steel, all those are super effective against Ice. Okay, it's about to send in Slowbro. Slowbro is a little bit difficult to take on, seeing as it has a high defense. And so I will send in Feraligatr. Okay, I'm just going to keep using my Crunch Attack. Okay. That took me down to about 1/4 damage for him. And a move that Slowbro is going to use a lot is its Curse move. And so I'm just going to use another Crunch, and that ought to take care of Slowbro. Obviously, it's super effective, or I wouldn't be using it right now. Okay, Xatu, I will keep battling. Okay, Will just goes on and babbles about something that I do not care about because, well, obviously I'm going to beat him here in a few seconds. And only had to use one Hyper Potion, but it really wasn't necessary. And maybe I can get a level up going here, maybe? Oh, no. I was hoping to get shot up to level 81. Alright, Will's going to go on and babble about something. And then we get to face the rest of the Elite Four. Okay, that was part 1 of, obviously, 4 in the Champion Lance. So, stay tuned, and more videos going to be coming out. So we will be facing Koga, the bug and poison type next, so stick around.